Hi everyone, I just want to help today anyone who bought this 5 burner gas grill, expert grill. Um, it's a nice one. Well, I impacted everything, so all the pieces I just put them everywhere here. Um, this is the menu that's gonna help you, to assemble this grill. Um, so I have this big part here, the upper part. Well, I already worked on these two first steps. So as you see here, you have this part over here. You need to start working with it. So the bottom piece here, it's this one. You see it here. It has a big hole here, a circle hole, and then the other piece right here. They will show you how to assemble it. I did. So this is how it looks like. You see exactly how it looks like. So there are two screws over here coming from the bottom, and then there is a level. You need to open this little screw over here. If you see it, you see that one? Open that one so you can get it through this hole over here, and then you get the two screws. The two screws, you have them over here. So as the chart says, screws A, so you have screws A. You have 18 pieces here, 18 pieces here. There is one extra in each bag, and you have these leather ones. So I will talk about them when we get there. So this is the first part, and then you go to the third section here. So you have numbers. You have number 5 here for this leg, number 6 here, number 3, number 4. So let's go. We're gonna use the same screws. So as you see here, they come with numbers. So the front one here is number 6, here is number 5, and the other side you see number 4. That goes with number 3. Sorry, it doesn't look. So these are the front ones. As you see here, they have one big hole, one small one, this one too. These ones are obvious because they're big. So these are the number 1, 2, 3 steps. Now we'll go to number 4. We're gonna assemble the sides here. So we're gonna flip that, like it looks like a table. We're gonna flip it, and then we're gonna assemble these two pieces. I think they're here over here. So these two big pieces. So as soon as I finish these steps, I will show you how it looks like. Same screws here. Screws A are used for maybe everything except for these 4 little ones, but you will only use these ones are the same. It's just 2 bags attached to each other. Have no idea why, but they're the same. They have the same size, I believe. Yes, they have the same size. All right, give me a second till I assemble this. Well, for this part over here, so we can see this over here. So if you wanna attach it, you will see these screws 1, 2, 3 at the bottom, and the other side too. The other side you see 1, 2, 3. So those, they go here, right here, right here. You see? So I will finish it, and then I will show you the result. Well, this is how it looks like. See, I installed the first one, and second one. Then you see how, I'm sorry, it's not the sunlight. Well, here is a better angle. You see how the screws are connected to these panels. Yep. And this is the other side. Yep. So let's move to our next step here. So we're done with step 4. Yep. And then we'll go to step 5. So we'll find our piece over here. number 9. So each piece has a sticker. It has a number like this. It has a number like this. So we're gonna look for 9, and then again we're gonna keep our panels the same way how that table that we talked about, and then work on number 9. When I get it done, coming back. Alright, this is number 5. I got it done. So you see that piece of metal over there, here, right here. So you see it has one screw, 2 screws here, third one, and then fourth one, and then fifth, and then sixth. Six screws. And here we still have 2 holes at the top. So that's number 5 done. You see the table, how it looks like so far? Yep. Well, step number 6. See, the diagram looks confusing a little bit, but this piece number 10 is over here. You see it? And if I go around, it's gonna look like this. See how it looks like? Well, it has 2 screws over here and 2 screws over here. So we're done with this step 2, step number 6. Now let's move to step number 7. Yeah, so let's find these pieces over here. You will find them right here, and then let's work on them and then move to the next step. All right, for the wheels, it's very easy. It just, each one has its own just keep turning, and then you will need this at the end. Well, the bigger part. If you see here, this is just, and you tighten. That's it. Just that simple. This one here, I need to add one here, one over there. All right. Well, finally we have our wheels installed, and you can lock them, off position, on position, and this is how the front looks like this. And then we'll go to the back. It looks like this. Well, let's find step number 8. It has 2 pieces here. Number 12. Well, I found the 2 pieces in one bag. It's this one. This one. They look the same. So we'll install them here on the sides, and I will show you how they're gonna look like. Well, as I said, step number 8. These are the pieces, how they look like. From the other side will be much better. So you have 2 screws here. They stay up here, and then 2 screws here. One stay up there. Well, the other side the same thing. These are the 2 pieces. They look the same. There is no difference. You install them the same way on both sides. 2, 4, 6, 8 screws. Okay, let's move to step number 9. Let's get this big guy over here and install it on our little table here. I will show you after I'm done. Well, this is our upper part installed. You need just to work on these. You have 4 holes. One here, one here. You see them? One here, one there, and 2 from the other side. You remember those pieces are here? We left 1 hole at the top, on the top. So one here, and 2 the other side. Well, step 11, 12. You need these pieces, the handles and the doors. Well, here we go. The doors and the handles. We have washers. Careful. So you take the screw out, and you go from the other side. You will install them like this. and the other one like this. Yep, I have washers, don't forget about them. Yep, here like it shows, screws from the back, washer handle. Here we go, we're done. Both of them. Guys, I'm sorry, you need to get this part out. This part was just underneath here. If you see, it was there, but they were using like zip ties, and I didn't see it. So you need to get it out, because this is, you're gonna connect it to this part. So you have another burner here, so you need to get this out. It's an, yeah, just this little hose here, just extend it, or just, you know how to move it from underneath here to outside. And then this is how it's gonna look like, yeah, going on the side. So, well, I opened only the 4 screws again, this one, and the 2 other ones from the other side. Got this out again, the big body, and then yeah, I got this out from here, so it was easier. I don't know, you can do it without, yeah, maybe you can do it just from this side here, but it's very tight. It's better to just take out the whole thing and then get this outside. Sorry about that, guys, we're learning. Okay, for the doors, they have these little thing, you can press them and then install the bottom one there, and the upper one here. Well, you can start by the bottom one. So yeah, yep, and then you press this one, it goes inside. Yep, like that. So this is our first door is installed. We did the same thing for the second one. Alright, for this part over here, you know what, this is part for step number 16. Let's bring the other parts here. This one is for step number 15. It's on the left side. It's on the left side. Let's go here. The left side here, if you see here. So there is a screw over there. You see it? And then if you come to the side of this, you will find 2 screws. So that screw over there will go with the bottom. The screw here will go with that hole over there. So you can just stick it and you will see what you need. Actually, it's each one has its own hole. And then you see here, the screws are over here. They're already installed, so you need to unscrew them, and they'll go by one by one. So I just like this. All right, so you have all the screws. You need only 2, those 8 screws that we talked about. Bring them, and then I will show you the result. All right, step number 15. So this side panel over here, or this side piece. So as we said, if we go under this piece, so there is 1 screw here. I unscrewed this one, and you can slide the part into it. And then there are 2 screws over here, 1 here and 1 here. And please, you can screw them from the inside, from the other side. Yep, here, and there is 1 over here at the corner. And then there is this one over here, so you need to deal with this one here. Yeah, try to line up all the, you see there is another one here. Try to line up all those holes so you can figure out. It's not that hard. It's just the tricky part is these two screws. You go from the other side and then you screw them. Here we go, the other part. If you did this side, you will be able to do this one. The same thing, two screws from the inside, screws A's, and then you line the underneath screws here, over here. You need this one, take it out and screw it again. And then there is one over here, you see, not this one, this one here, that one. And then you slide the part. Sorry, you're gonna see. Well, this one is the big one. Slide it over there. The other two screws are right there. Come on, right there. Okay, next step is this guy over here. We need to get it out from there, but you see, you have two screws there. You would use them. Probably one here, one here, one here, or one here, either side. So just screw it.